Anyway, before we get back to the all seasons, it's time for me to sell my soul to the devil and endorse products that in real life I really don't give two shits about, but I really need the money. Yes, YouTube, give me that fucking money. Give me that fucking gorgeous YouTube money. I want to be just like Arava and Tiamat Marjuk. I want you to inject that straight into my vein, that gorgeous YouTube money. Give me that fucking money. Give me that fucking money, YouTube, you bastards. Anyway, Durex. Other condoms are available. They are, in my honest opinion, simply the best. Oh, and talking about simply the best, Tina Turner, yeah, her CD, Simply the Best, available now from eBay for about £1. Yeah, about £1. Almost Valentine's Day, so why not get it for your girlfriend? Yeah, with some flowers from the garage. Oh, she'll fucking love that, mate, I'll tell you. If you do that, she'll be yours all fucking night. It is simply the best that a man can get. Oh, and talking about that, Gillette razors are simply the best that a man can get. You don't believe me? Well, watch this. See? Told ya. Oh, look at that, lads. Look, that's as smooth as your mum's pussy, that is. Oh, God. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. What? Well, I haven't got a cat, have I? He died. It was very sad. Anyway, that's the end of the commercials. Let's get back to the show, shall we? Oh, excuse my ladder full of blood. It's not really blood, it's paint. I assure you, YouTube, it's really paint. It is, honestly. Yeah, I haven't got anyone tucked down my basement. No one at all, mate. No one at all. No. Or have I? What the bloody hell was that? Alright, Pebbles, yeah, it's me, Cockney Dave, and welcome back to the All Seasons Funnel on F1 2016, and the Hookster needs a fucking miracle, mate. Fucking miracle.
Okay, I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback. Check out the details.
Hey, I tell you what, that Dave's right. That Chris is a fucking twat, isn't he? Anyway, we got some new parts fitted to the car, as you can see. Extra 8 brake horsepower. Fuck me, mate. Fuck me. And we got another one, another extra 8 brake horsepower. Well, hopefully this is going to get him to the end and fucking win the season. Well, let's hope so. Then we ain't going to watch no more of this fucking old bullshit, have we? Anyway, so as you can see, Sahara Force India have increased the downfalls of their cars, and they've reduced the chassis weight of their cars as well. Fan-fucking-tastic, mate. And as you can also see, we are currently third in the development in our Ferrari car. Yeah, our fucking Ferrari car. Wowzers.
Guess who made the gossip columns this morning? Everyone's talking about this new rival you have. Check his stats out.
Fucking hell, it's Emzy, everyone. Of course, she's a fucking milf, isn't she, lads, eh? I bet you if she got her on her own, she'd ride you like fucking Seabiscuit, mate. Fucking Seabiscuit.
Not long now until the lights go green for the Mexico Grand Prix qualifying. So let's get ready and see who has that pole position winning performance in them this afternoon. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
Top speed is a key factor for this circuit. Even if you can achieve the same lap time as someone running less wing than you, chances are you'll find overtaking difficult if you have too much drag.
Anyway, here we are at Mexico, and it's time for the Hookster to pull a rabbit out of his arse and see if he can win this championship. I don't think he's going to do it, mate. I just don't fucking think he's going to do it. Anyway, out for his first qualifying run. At the moment, Rosberg has got a 118.190, and the Hookster is going to cross... Oh, fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, it's 17th place at the moment, 2.4 seconds behind the leader. Anyway, a little bit later into qualifying, well, he went round again, actually, and continued lapping, and as you can see, he's almost a quarter of a second up on this time. He's down to 21st place though now. 21st place. He crosses the line now and it's up to 16th. Well, it's 16th place, but it's still fucking appalling, mate, isn't it? Fucking appalling. Anyway, he went out now. This is his last chance to try and improve on his qualifying time. Hamilton has got pole as well, the bastard, and it's 11th. Well, that's not bad. That's pretty fucking decent for the youngster. 11th place for the race, but Hamilton has got this pole, hasn't he, mate? Fucking pole position. So there you go. There's the final confirmation. 11th place for the youngster for the Mexico Grand Prix. Fantastic, mate. So there are the results.
The air may be thin here in Mexico City. The atmosphere is anything but. The crowd have been chanting and singing, not just this afternoon, but throughout the entire weekend. There's a great love for Formula One here, and no small amount of expectation. Let's hope today's Grand Prix can meet it. I'm joined again today by none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between the races. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way you approach those roles?
Interesting question, Crofty. They're two very different mindsets. I mean, when I tested for BAR, we had full in-season testing where, per driver, you'd cover up to 15,000 kilometres per season. And in that role, it was more about working for the team, trying to help them improve the car and drive as systematically as you could, so that data could be analysed in the most consistent way. When you're lining up on the grid for a race, however, your frame of mind's all about what you can get out of the situation on that day, and the car's the tool to help you achieve what you want. You still want to focus on setup, of course, but it's more about the here and now, getting yourself as far up the field as possible, and less about development work for the future.
Only 3 races left. You still have a chance at the title, but we're going to need some special performances. See what you can do.
Anyway, let's go for the final grid placings. In first place, it's Max Verstappen. It's second place for Lulu. Third for Daniel Ricciardo. Fourth for Nico Rosberg. Fifth for Sergio Perez. Sixth for Sebastian Vettel. Nico Hülkenberg in seventh. Valtteri Bottas in eighth. Ninth for Felipe Massa. 10th for Romain Grosjean. 11th for the Hookster. 12th for Fernando Alonso. 13th for Jenson Button. 14th for Esteban Gutierrez. 15th for Marcus Ericsson. Oh, I fucking lost it, mate. Where's fucking Jolly Off Palmer? There he is, the twat in 21st place. Fantastic. Hello everyone, welcome to the All Seasons. Yes, we're in 11th place for Mexico and we have got to pull a rabbit out of our hats here as it's time for the 5 lights to go out once more on the All Seasons career mode. And we say go, 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 and it's away he goes from 11th place. Look at the rocket ship start from the line now from the Hookster. Once again he gets past a huge amount of cars, past the Williams. We've got Bottas, there's Vettel in front as well. Oh, there's nowhere to go. Where is the Hookster going to go? Look at them ahead, look, they're 4 wide, 4 abreast going into turn 1. Where is the Hookster going to go? Well, he sneaks down the inside of all of them. Oh my goodness, up into the lead of this race. Wowzers, absolute wowzers. Oh, there's contact though, there's contact with I think it's Banksy Boy Verstappen, but he manages to hold on to the lead at the moment. Oh my goodness, I've almost given myself an ice cream headache over that. Wowzers, look at that, 11th on the grid, straight into first place, and he's got a fastest sector time as well because he's gone purple. Well, I've gone bloody purple commentating on that first corner, I'll tell you. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. So the Hookster holds on to first place at the moment with Maxi Boy Verstappen in second place, Sergio Perez and the Force India in third position. But more importantly than that, where is Lulu? Where is the blessed one? Where is Lewis Hamilton at the moment? Well, he's out of the top 3, which is good news for us. We've got to push him down, and hopefully out of the points. And then we've got a good chance of winning this championship. But it's going to be a knife edge, an absolute knife edge if we can do it or not. So, coming round to complete lap 1 of the Mexico circuit. It's a very, very short circuit, of course, at Mexico City. As we go underneath the bridge there, past all the grandstands, the crowds are cheering on the Hookster. They are. Look at them going, yay, go Hookster, go, 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 go. And he puts in a fastest lap as well. Oh my goodness. So lap 2 now for the Hookster. We can see the cars behind. There's still no Lulu. Where is, I think that's Lewis Hamilton back there in 5th place, possibly. Is that Lulu though, or is that Nico Rosberg? No, I think it is Lewis Hamilton. I can just see from the helmet design, I think it's Lulu. But it's not really where we need him. We need him a few more places back, but hopefully maybe some of the cars behind can take him out. Come on someone, take out Lulu. Otherwise this championship is done. It is done if we cannot stop Lulu from getting any decent points in this race. Look at this though, we've still got the Force India behind us. Look at the power of these Force Indias. Of course, as I've said previous episodes, that I've done most of the development on that car. That's why it's so bloody fast. Yes. And I'd like to squash the rumour that since I left that team, they're doing even better than when I was driving it. Yes, I'd like to squash that rumour right now because that is completely untrue. Anyway, we've still got the Force India behind us and we've got 2 Red Bulls behind them. Of course, it's going to be Maxi Boy and the Honey Badger himself. But look at this bloody Force India right up the Jack Jones as we once again go past the stadium section. And all the crowds, look at them, they're going absolutely wild for the Hookster, absolutely wild, because he's putting such an excellent performance. He is doing exactly what is needed to be done. He's in first, he cannot do any more. He just cannot do any more than being the lead of this race. As we accelerate forward now to lap 3 of the Grand Prix. Yes, lap 3. And Sergio Perez is the car behind us in that Force India, still trying to get past us, but we're holding on to first at the moment as we go into turn 1. Oh, Jesus Christ, I think there was contact there from Sergio. I felt a little tap in the derriere, from Sergio Perez there. I think he managed to outbrake himself a little bit going into turn 1, but we still managed to hold on to this first place. Daniel Ricciardo is now in third position. Where is Lulu? Where is Lewis Hamilton? Well, he's still not in the top 3 at the moment. Oh my goodness, this is looking good for some World Championship points, and we need every single point if we're going to take the fight to the Mercedes cars. Yes, the Mercedes Dynamic Duo. We've had a fantastic season, I have to say, in season 2 of the All Seasons on F1 2016. They really have had a good season. But don't forget, of course, we started this season, I think we were in the Force India? I think we were in the Force India, so we had a disadvantage because we weren't in the fastest car or anywhere near the top runners anyway. So we've sort of had to play a bit of catch up during these remaining races. Now we finally got into a semi-decent car in the Ferrari. Well, I would say more than semi-decent, in fact. It's definitely a top runner now. Not quite as fast as the Red Bull or the Mercedes, but it is certainly getting there. Anyway, we're just about to cross the line and complete lap 3 and going to lap 4. We've still got Sergio Perez right up the arse, but of course don't forget now, he's going to have DRS on us. Oh my goodness, he's going to get past. Yes, he does. He's sneaking down the inside of us. There's another car trying to get past as well. That's the Honey Badger, I do believe. Look at this, the DRS flap is open, but the Hookster's going to brake very, very late to turn 1. Oh, I think there was more contact. There. And now we've got the Honey Badger trying to get past us. No, that was Verstappen, I do believe. No, it is Ricciardo. Oh, they're swapping positions like crazy. Absolute crazy people here. But we still hold on to first place as we accelerate forward to lap 5 of the Grand Prix. And we've got now Verstappen trying desperately to get past us once again and still this first place away from us. But where is Lulu? He's still not in the top 3. This is fantastic news. Absolutely fantastic news for us at the moment. Just having a look at the mini screen and see where Lewis Hamilton is on lap 6 now as Verstappen once again tries to dive down the inside. Well, of course, he's got the DRS on us. Oh, a bit of contact there. A bit of contact with us from Maxi Boy Verstappen, but we're still holding on to this first place at the moment as we go to turn 1 once again. Come on, where is Lulu? Wow, he's not there. He's not bloody well there. But don't forget, of course, in the last round, the Red Bulls were actually catching up to us. Anyway, we're accelerating forward to lap 7, and once again, Verstappen goes past us under the DRS. But this time, we're going to hang him out to dry. We're going to go really outside, but we got to tuck it in really, really tight here. Really, really tight indeed. Yes, we do. Wowzers. So still holding on to first place. Sergio Perez now in third. Verstappen in second. As we accelerate forward to lap 7, it's time for our pit stop. It is time for us to make our pit stop from the lead. We stop from the lead. Other cars are coming in as well, but there's a few cars going past. So we have now lost first place. We're now down to 6th position. That was a good stop from the lads. A very, very good stop indeed. We've changed from the super soft tyre onto the soft tyre, the yellow sidewall tyre, and we're going to rejoin in all. There's lots of cars going past us. Lots of cars. Jolly off Palmer's gone past us, and we rejoin in 10th place. Is it? There's Hamilton. No shit, bollocks, wankies. Hamilton's got past us in the Mercedes car. We're now down to 11th place. Yes, 11th position for the Hookster. Oh my goodness. We have got to pull out all the stops now and get past Hamilton. You can see we are closing up to him. I think we've gone to rich mix as we accelerate forward to lap 8 of the Grand Prix. We've got cars coming in. So we're going to make up a few positions, I think. I think there's only one car coming in there, though. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, there's a car trying to get past us under DRS once again. And this time it's Hulkenberg. It's a teammate to Sergio Perez in that bloody Force India. Leave me alone, please. Anyway, we dive down the inside. Oh, it's going to be tight. This is going to be very, very tight. Anyway, now, oh my goodness, on lap 9, the virtual safety car has come out. And there's Hamilton. There is Hamilton. He's still ahead of us. Unbelievable. We're going to try and see if we can sneakily catch up to the back of Hamilton and still maintain our delta pace, but they're not falling for it. They're not falling for it. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to the end of the virtual safety car on lap 9, and you can see that Hamilton is still ahead. We haven't managed to catch him, but of course we can't catch him because we had to maintain a pace. But now we can give it the full beans and see if we can catch Lewis Hamilton on lap 9 of this Grand Prix, just about to go into lap 10. Is anyone going to come into the pits? And the answer to that is going to be a resounding no. No one has come into the pit, so we resume 10th position at the moment with Hulkenberg under the DRS, of course, once again sneaking down our inside. This is, oh my goodness, and Rosberg as well, so we dive down the inside. We're going to make sure we get past both these cars though. Oh, this is going to be dicey, very, very dicey indeed. Do we manage it? Yes, we do. Wowzers. So there's Lulu. We have managed to make a little bit of progress in our pursuit of Lulu because he's held up by at least 4 cars ahead of him, as you can see. So we are doing very, very well indeed as we go into this turn. Can we catch up to Lulu? He's got a Renault in front of him. I think that may be Jolly Off Palmer. So this is really going to hold up Lulu, which is just what we need. Come on, Dave. Come on, you can do it. We believe in you. We believe in you. Woozy. Woozy. I tell you what, I'm feeling bloody woozy commentating on this race at the moment. It's absolutely unbelievable scenes. I think the deficit was 31 points. Oh, a little bit of corner cutting there from Hookster. Yes, 31 points I think was a deficit, or was it 34? So anyway, so whatever happens, we have got to be in front of Lewis Hamilton. It would be great if he maintained 9th place and we managed to get up into the lead, but I can't see it happening at the moment. I really can't see it happening. But we have caught right up to the gearbox of Lewis Hamilton. Are we going to get past? Well, he's still trying to get past Jolly Off Palmer. I think he's going to move to the right hand side to try and get past him now. He's going to have DRS on Jolly Off Palmer. Yes, he does, but we've got DRS. Well, I thought we had DRS, but it seems to have disappeared. Anyway, lap 11, still chasing like crazy. Lewis Hamilton, and he gets past Jolly Off Palmer, and we go for a move on Palmer as well. Do we get past? Oh, it's very, very tight indeed. Yes, we do. Look, there is Hamilton. He's in our sights now. He's in our sights, but once again on the straight, he manages to pull away. Look at the acceleration as we accelerate forward now to lap 11, and we've called up to the back of Daniel Kvyat because Hamilton has gone past Kvyat as well. He's absolutely carving his way through the traffic, and we are trying to do as well. And Carlos Sainz is now the car ahead of us. Hamilton's got past Sainz in the Toro Rosso, so we got to try and get past Sainz now. And Jenson Button is currently in the lead of this race. This is, oh, Sainz comes into the pits, and so does the Renault. I think that must have been his teammate, Kevin Magnussen. Yes, it is. So he's now behind us, so we're up into 6th place now. But Hamilton is still ahead of us. On lap 12. Someone take him out, please, as we accelerate forward now to still on lap 12, just going to lap 13. And there's 2 more cars coming to the pits. Is it Hamilton? Is Hamilton come in? Has Hamilton come in? No, he's still there, you bastard bugger. Shitty cock wankies. Look, he's in 2nd place now. It's Lewis Hamilton. We're in 3rd position as we accelerate forward out to lap 16. And under real pressure now from the cars behind us. Rosberg and Sergio Perez both under DRS. And we've got to be very, very careful we don't take these cars out as we go to turn 1. Very, very tight indeed. Oh, come on, Hookster. Come on, get it round. Yes, he does. So he holds on to 3rd place, but Hamilton's still in 2nd. I don't believe it as we accelerate forward out to lap 17. Just going to lap 18, the last lap of this Grand Prix. And it looks like the Hookster is going to finish in 3rd position, which means Hamilton is going to get even more points ahead of us. Oh my goodness, this is all going on now. We've got Verstappen trying to get past us and Sergio Perez, but we're going to go very, very tight to the corner once again and hold on to 3rd place. I have no idea how this affects the championship now. I just don't know. I'm not good at maths. Anyway, Sebastian Vettel has won the race. Hamilton's finished in 2nd, and we are going to finish in 3rd place. Oh my goodness. No, I'm completely lost in the points now. Completely lost. Anyway, we did well, but not well enough because Hamilton bested us once again. And there is Flavio Bertorio's Spaghetti Man. When's your Dolmio Day? Yes, pasta la vista, baby. And there's the race winner, Sebastian Vettel. Oh shit, that's the teammate, isn't it, of the Hookster? Yes. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. So there's the team mechanics, and there is Nico Hulkenberg, who finished in 8th position for Force India. Fantastic. So onto the podium. There he is. Look, there's the Hookster. Look at him. So sprightly. 38 years old he is. 38 years old. So sprightly though. He's still got loads of championships left in him. Well, he's told me he has anyway. I hope he has. Otherwise, you know, this could be the end. This could be the end. Anyway, the champagne swilling goes over everyone. Go on. Yes, Vettel gets it straight in the Hookster's eyes. He doesn't care though. He doesn't care. So there they are. On the top step. Fantastic. Let's go to the final results then. There's the race results. And in the driver's standings now, oh god, it's now 34 points is the deficit. 34 points. We now need a miracle. We now need a miracle. Everyone start praying. Everyone start praying. Praise the Lord. We need a miracle now. This means that we have got to win the next race, and Hamilton has got to score no points, and the same for the last round in Abu Dhabi. Well, it's always possible, isn't it? So here we go then, on to Brazil with our 34-point deficit to Lewis Hamilton.
Welcome to Interlagos, Sao Paulo. We hope you're enjoying your Saturday afternoon, and we hope you'll stay with us for today's qualifying for the Brazilian Grand Prix. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on in the corners and max out down the straights?
Top speed is a key factor for this circuit. Even if you can achieve the same lap time as someone running less wing than you, chances are you'll find overtaking difficult if you have too much drag.
So out we go for qualifying, and thankfully the Hookster absolutely loves this circuit, but unfortunately he's gone out a little bit too late and it is starting to rain. I hope this isn't going to affect his qualifying times. Anyway, at the moment Hamilton's got pole position, and oh my goodness, it is affecting his qualifying times because he's down to last place. He's wait, no, you can't do this to me. No, it's last place to the Hookster. Anyway, a little bit later to qualify. It's still raining. And he's only got up to 21st. He's only got up to 21st. No, you bastards, no. Anyway, here's the final scores on the doors. It was last place. No.
Where there's a will, well, there's a way. And nowhere has that fact been better demonstrated over the years than here at Interlagos. Remember Senna winning while fighting a gearbox that was jammed in 6th? 5 Drivers' Championship deciders in a row between 2005 and 2009. And of course, the passionate Brazilian fans packing the grandstands to capacity every year. And they're not about to stop now.
Everyone's noticed that you've been leading this team recently. A couple more good results, and you'll be the number 1.
So here's the final grid placings then. Lewis Hamilton got pole position, Max Verstappen in 2nd place, Nico Rosberg in 3rd, 4th for Sebastian Vettel. In 5th place, it's Nico Hülkenberg, 6th for Valtteri Bottas, 7th for Daniel Ricciardo, 8th for Romain Grosjean, 9th for Sergio Perez, 10th for Fernando Alonso, 11th for Felipe Nasser, 12th for Carlos Sainz, 13th for Marcus Ericsson, 14th for Jolly Off Palmer, 15th for Rio Haryanto, 16th for Felipe Massa, 17th for Daniel Kvyat, 18th for Esteban Gutierrez, 19th for Jenson Button, 20th for Pascal Bellon, 21st for Kevin Magnussen, and 22nd for the Hookster. Oh my goodness. And oh no, it's raining as well. Why do I make these things so difficult for myself? As the 5 lights go out and we say go, 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 and it's away he goes from last place on the grid. We've got Magnussen, Wehrlein, Button, Gutierrez, Kvyat all in front of us as we dive down the inside of most of them into turn 1. Oh, this is going to be tight, lads. This is going to be very, very tight. Oh, we've got Carlos Sainz. We've got cars that we aren't usually behind. We've got Rio Haryanto in the Manor car, and always contact, and Palmer goes round. Jolly Off Palmer goes round. Yellow flag, everyone. Yellow flag. We're up into 13th position. Yes, 13th place. There's Ericsson ahead of us in, of course, that other Sauber. We should be able to get past him pretty quickly, and we do. It's a dive bomb into the next turn. Our next target is now Fernando Alonso. Of course, it's in the McLaren car. Yes, the McLaren car. And there's a complete train of cars in front of us because, of course, we are in wet conditions, intermediate tyres, so the cars are pretty much sticking behind each other because they aren't able to make any progress with, of course, their extra horsepower because it's getting bogged down in this rain. As Hookster now goes for a move on Fernando Alonso, he dives down the inside as he gets past. Yes, he does. Next target is the other Sauber of Felipe Nasser. And, of course, the blue and yellow and white colours of Sauber for 2016. Yes, and he dives down the inside and gets past, does he? Oh, a little bit wide on the exit there for the Hookster, but manages to hold it together and hold on now to one single solitary World Championship point on lap 1 of the gorgeous Brazilian Grand Prix. But not so gorgeous at the moment in the wet conditions. And look at that, the Hookster almost binned it there going around the final turn, and we're just about to complete lap 1, going to lap 2 now, and the Hookster is still holding on to this one World Championship point at the moment. As you can see, Felipe Nasr, I think, is in that Sauber and he's dropping back a little bit, and we're going to see if we can catch up at all to the cars in front. Of course, this is an intermediate tyre race, but we have heard it's going to dry up a little bit later in the race. But there is a possibility that we may not have to stop, possibly, but I'm not quite sure. But the other cars may have to stop because there is quite a bit of tyre wear on those intermediates in the sort of semi-damp conditions, especially if it starts to dry up, which means those tyres are going to start getting hot and they are going to wear even faster. So still chasing the next car in front of us. It's one of the Haas cars, as you can see. Can't see the livery at the helmet, so I can't see who it is, but it's one of them. And I think he's got a Williams in front of him. I think both the Williams are ahead as well. Just trying to look at the mini screen. Yes, I think both the Williams are ahead. Anyway, so we continue relentlessly in our pursuit of glory. But are we going to be able to do it, or are we not going to be able to do it? Well, we'll find out in about 7 minutes time. Yes, 7 minutes time. As we're just climbing up the hill once more, the gorgeous Brazilian circuit, going past those huge sort of skyscrapers there, huge buildings. Of course, there's a shanty town which is actually surrounded the circuit as well, which not a lot of people actually show, especially during Grand Prix weekends, but it's there, yes. Anyway, so we cross the line now on lap 2 and going to lap 3, and he goes for a move on the Haas car. That was Romain Grosjean, and he completely cocks up there and crosses up and almost loses it going into that turn. So he's lost a little bit of ground there as a Hookster, still holding on to 10th place at the moment. But yes, that was a dicey move in the wet conditions, but he went for it, but it didn't quite pay off. Anyway, hopefully he will be able to make that move a little bit later, because he is catching up once again to the back of this Haas car of Romain Grosjean, and that is Felipe Nasr behind us in that Sauber car. But more importantly than all of this is, where is the blessed one? Where is Lulu, our championship rival? Where is he? Well, I can't see at the moment. I just hope to dear God he isn't in the lead of this race, you know, because then it would be all to now. Now, of course, I could cheat and look at the director mode, but I never do it during the races because I like the excitement of not knowing where everyone is. Yes, of course, we will find out when they all cross the line. It will tell us who the leader is, but, you know, we might not find out where 4th and 5th positions are, because it doesn't actually tell you on the left-hand side. So that's the excitement that I like. I don't like to cheat and look at it and go, oh look, Hamilton's in the lead, because basically I would just give up then and I wouldn't carry on going. So that's what you need to do. Don't look at director mode. Oh my goodness, Hamilton's putting the fastest lap, which I do believe means he is in the lead of the race, and he is in the lead. Oh, shitty bollocks. Shitty bollocks. That was the commentator's curse there, wasn't it? The commentator's curse. As I go for a move now on Romain Grosjean and get past. Yes, I do. Well, that was a pretty easy move in the end. Up into 9th place now as we accelerate forward to lap 6. I've caught up to the back end of Valtteri Bottas in that Williams car, desperately trying to get past. I need as many positions as I can, as many, of course. Don't forget, started from last place on the grid because it was starting to rain as I went out for qualifying. I actually went out too late for qualifying. All the others went out really, really early and put in super lap times. I just couldn't compete, so we ended up in last place. Anyway, we crossed the line on lap 6, still in 9th position at the moment, and still chasing hard on the cars in front. And here's Valtteri Bottas into turn 1, getting very, very close to the back of his gearbox now. But are we going to get past? Not at the moment. Of course, no DRS in the wet conditions, so we've just got to bide our time and see if we can get past Valtteri Bottas, which should be pretty soon. I hope. He hasn't got a car sort of right in front of him though, so he's able to put out a little bit of a gap on us, But now we are very, very close to the back of Valtteri Bottas' gearbox as we dive down the inside. Is he going to yield? Yes, he does. Well, that was easy in the end. It was like taking candy from a baby. And we're up now into 8th position. Yes, 8th position for the Hookster. But I do believe Lewis Hamilton is still in the lead of this Grand Prix, and he needs to be not in the lead. Yes, he needs to be behind us. And there he is. Hamilton is in the lead. It could be all over pretty soon as we accelerate forward down to lap 9 of the Grand Prix. And as you can see, there are quite a few cars coming for their stops now. So we're going to make up some positions. Up into 8th place, 7th, 6th. Any advancement on 6th? And the answer to that is no. Oh, there's Hamilton. He's now in 5th position. Lulu is still ahead of us. This is just unbelievable as we accelerate forward. That's lap 10 of the Grand Prix. Going past the pits again, and now there is more cars coming in, and one of those is Hamilton. Hamilton has come in. Yes, so up into... No, first position now for the Hookster. First place for the Hookster on lap 11. Verstappen in second. No, Hamilton's now going up into second place. I don't believe it. He's got past Verstappen. Hamilton's now right behind us. Unbelievable scenes. How on earth did he manage to pull that out of the bag? Hamilton he's trying to get past us as well. No, you bugger. You bugger. Stay back where you are. Now, of course, he has pitted and we haven't pitted. And we have decided we are not going to pit until... Well, we're not going to pit at all. No, on lap 12 now. And once again, Hamilton is desperately trying to get past us. He's going around the outside, but we managed to cover off that line. And as you can also see now, the track is starting to dry up. So we may have to go for dry tyres before the end. But you know what? I'm just going to stick it out because I think it's not going to be dry enough before the end. No, I really don't. I just can't see the track drying that quickly in the remaining laps that we've got left. So still holding on to first place for the Hookster on lap 13 now. And this time Verstappen is trying to get past Lewis Hamilton. And he does do. Go on, take him out. Take him. No. Oh, God, that would have been absolutely fantastic if Verstappen had taken out Hamilton there. But he didn't. But he's got past him as we accelerate forward to lap 18. And Hamilton's got past. Well, he's got past Verstappen. He's got past his teammate as well, Rosberg. And he's now behind us in second place. It's the last lap of the race. And that's it. They think it's all over. Well, it is now. Lewis Hamilton is now the world champion on season 2 of the F1 2016 All Seasons Career Mode. And, well, we couldn't have done any more than this. We have achieved our objective. We are in first place, but unfortunately Hamilton has also done very, very well. And we're going to cross the line in first, and Hamilton's going to cross the line in second place. Well, we gave it a good fight, everyone. We gave it a good fight, but in the end, it was just too much for the Mercedes cars.
It's been my privilege over the years.
Oh no, you bastard, you bastard. Now I've got to do another fucking 10 episodes of the All Seasons, season 3. Bastard. Absolute bastard. Why did you do this to me? Oh, I was so looking forward to F1 2017. There he is once again. And there is the race winner, the Hookster. Nothing to be ashamed of from this season. Nothing to be ashamed of. He's done as much as he could. It just, at the last seconds, wasn't enough. If someone had taken out Lulu, we could have been in for glory and gone straight into Abu Dhabi with a real fight on our hands. But you can't win them all. So on to the podium then. There is the Hookster. Look at him. Look, yes. Oh, he's still happy. Look, he's still happy. Look, 38 years old and he doesn't care. He won that race, and that's more important than winning the championship to the Hookster at the moment. Anyway, now it's time for a montage, the final race of the championship from Abu Dhabi. And featured in this race is some theme music, which maybe, just maybe, one of our viewers, yes, one of our viewers, may actually recognise as to what it is. So that's it. The season is over for Season 2 on the F1 2016 All Seasons career. We finished in 9th place at Abu Dhabi. As we go now to the podium celebrations, there's Christian Horner congratulating his pit crew like he always does. Yes, well done lads, well done indeed. And there is the race winner, Maxi Boy Verstappen. Fantastic. We're going to have a real fight with those Red Bulls next year. A real fight with those Red Bulls, because they are very, very strong indeed. And there he is, the Hookster, with his shiny red helmet. Look at him. Well, he doesn't look too impressed, but it's okay. It's okay. On to the podium. Hookster didn't quite manage it, unfortunately. There's Maxi Boy. There's Daniel Ricciardo. And there's the blessed one himself, Lewis Hamilton, as Maxi Boy holds up the trophy high and says to himself, I'm bloody good, I am bloody good. Yes, a lot better than your father anyway. Yes, so there you go, there's Maxi Boy, first place at Abu Dhabi. As they hug it out, let's go to the final championship points then. There's the race results. And there are the final championship results. We lost the championship by 40 points in the end. Lewis Hamilton won with 307 points. Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger, in second place with 269 points. Nico Rosberg in fourth with 257. And in the constructors, we finished in third place with 401 points. So there's the final positions and all the details you're going to need. I'd just like to say thanks so much to everyone who still supports this series. You're awesome as always, and we'll be back next week with, of course, Season 3 of the All Seasons in the Ferrari car. Thank you everyone, and good night.